Did you know that this looks like a GTI, but it is not a standard one? This is a VW GTI Clubsport Edition 40. Only 1,000 of them made in the UK. Also, did you know that this actually has around about 40 more brake horsepower than the standard GTI? 261 to be precise. Did you know that this has something called overboost, which is actually an extra 25 brake horsepower that kicks in when you give it 10 seconds of throttle? Main differences on the outside, first of all, as we whiz around it with the camera, you'll notice it's got the spoiler at the back and it's also got the larger air intakes. So subtle differences to make your head turn and realise that's not a standard GTI. On the inside of here, you're in a Golf GTI, but a little bit of a twist. You've got splashes of Alcantara everywhere. You haven't got the GTI check. You've got the Clubsport seats, which, again, you want it to feel a little bit different if you want it, driving something one of only 1,000 made in the UK. You've got your nice Alcantara feel on the wheel, and it's a very nice place to be. Touchscreen infotainment system, and it kind of works. But the main thing you want to know is if it drives different to a standard GTI. And in the low revs, no, not really. But the GTI is an amazing car to drive. But when you get it up to a speed in the high revs, yes, you notice the difference. You notice the difference in brake horsepower. As I fly around the lanes here, it is an absolute weapon, and it's positioned perfectly between the Golf GTI and the Golf R, because the extra 25 brake horsepower, the cameraman was saying, sorry Derwin, that why would you not just get a Golf R? Because VW aren't silly, they're clever, and they position this perfectly, because the extra 25 brake horsepower is only available when you put your foot down, where it's always available on the four-wheel drive monster that is the Golf R. And did you know that this is available at Trade Price Cars? Of course it is, and it could be yours for $429 a month. Trade Price Cars, why deal with anybody else?